My entire coaching staff on my football team was black. The only thing that was different was my offensive coordinator. He was white.
And how about teachers?
Probably had one black teacher my entire life.
Yeah, no, we had one, Coach Gray. That's about it. I had a coach at Hoover. I had one. So I only had two.
No teachers.
We had no teachers that when I was black. No, we had all monitors.
I had two football coaches and one teacher. Freshman.
Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, shit, Harriet Tubman, Barack Obama, uh, George Washington Carver, Frederick Douglass. That's really it. Just like the main ones. Rosa Parks.
Martin Luther King, Harriet Tubman, um, the one black teacher I had, we talked about Malcolm X a little bit. That's pretty much it.
Only one you learned about was MLK.
Learned about Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, Malcolm X. Kind of learned about a lot. I can't remember all of them. Though.
My homie Janari, he dropped out I think our freshman year of high school, like second semester. And just cause he was scared to lose his life. That was his honest reason. Living in Chicago, a lot of stuff happened. We don't have friends get killed like going to school, from school, just standing on bus stops. So he dropped out early because of that.
Yeah, I've had some friends drop out. If they just don't like school or they feel like it's not for them, they may drop out. They got kids. Just getting into the wrong crowds with the wrong people, and they just kind of part from what they may have believed in prior to.
In the movie, the black people that's successful are the big drug dealers. So that's what you want to be. You know what I'm saying? And then the other culture, with white people, you see them being lawyers, doctors. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like African Americans aren't as successful as white people, or even other races for that matter. Just the first of all, the gap we've had to overcome, the things that we had to do, regardless of whether it's 400 years ago, how long you want to say, or even in the 1960s, we've given everyone else a head start but ourselves. That in itself makes it difficult for us to, progress and adapt or whatever you want to call it. Um, Also, I think it has to do with a lot of it, internal things with the community. Um, I do believe that the way, you know, how do I put it, society has treated us, it has made us evolve into something we may not have been, as far as our ancestry goes. And that in turn can, hinder how we view ourselves and how we view, what we can do in this world. As a young African American male, only thing I wanted to do when I got older was be, athlete, in the NFL or something like that. So, you have to be we have to be taught at a certain age that we can be more than that. A lot of kids are in other cultures are being taught that, you can be astronauts and doctors, or it's okay to be, an artist or whatever it may be. African Americans have been put in a bubble for so long, and I think now we're just kind of hitting the roots of where we can really, prosper and grow. And I think that's part of the reason why we may not be as successful.
That money is the way to go. You know what I'm saying? Money drives everybody. Money is the what gets you to where you need to be instead of like expanding your mind. But also that just goes back to people not being interested in nothing. If I feel like money is the motive and I'm in class learning about the square root of this number and that number and you know what I'm saying, trying to do all this stuff that's not gonna help me in life, I'm not gonna be interested in that. I'm not gonna wanna go home and do homework on that. So I feel like just even with that being said, they could, you know what I'm saying, switch up how they teach stuff in high school. You could teach the stuff to that expands your mind too. Give kids something to talk about so they could be hands on. Some people don't just learn from the book. People have to be hands-on learners, or you know what I'm saying. They have to hear it or be going through it at the same time. You live and learn off your lessons and stuff like that in real life. So
Well, as a future educator, that is exactly my goal. Being a black man, African American male, I feel first thing, presence is key. You know, I just talked about how African Americans be put in this bubble, and I think, you know, myself, yourself included, that being African American in the classroom alone allows not only black students but white students and Hispanic students to see that, you know, the world is diverse and that, you know, nobody's in the bubble. You know, and not only is it going to affect the young black man who may be in the classroom looking and say, okay, well, I don't have to be a rapper, I can be like him. You know, it's going to, you know, tell that young white student, you know, not all black people are this or not all black people are that.